Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the only 12 motorcycles worth buying in 2026. Number 12, Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 earns its place as the definitive modern cruiser because it successfully integrates high-end technology with a chassis that anyone can master. While other heavyweight cruisers are still dragging around antiquated, air-cooled engines that cook the rider's legs in traffic, this machine utilizes a sophisticated 1,084 cubic centimeter parallel twin. Borrowed from the legendary Africa Twin, this motor provides a rhythmic, punchy power delivery that feels alive, but remains thermally stable even on the hottest days. This bike is a masterclass in versatility, offering cruise control and multiple riding modes as standard equipment, features that many competitors still lock behind expensive premium trim levels. The low center of gravity and mid-mount controls make it an absolute weapon in the corners, proving that you don't have to choose between cruiser style and sport standard agility. Honda has built a machine that refuses to break, providing a prestigious experience that stays out of the workshop and on the asphalt where it belongs. This motorcycle represents a future where power and intelligence coexist without the typical mechanical headaches. Number 11, Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 remains one of the few machines in 2026 that prioritizes the purity of the ride over excessive, unnecessary complexity. In a market where entry-level bikes are becoming plasticky and disposable, the Meteor stands out with its heavy metal construction and a prestigious retro-modern silhouette. Mechanically, the 349 cubic centimeter J-Series engine is a model of elegant simplicity, utilizing an air oil cooling system that removes the need for radiators, coolant hoses, and water pumps. This lack of peripheral components means there are fewer points of failure, ensuring that the bike remains reliable for decades of daily commuting. The engine produces a smooth, rhythmic thump that is stabilized by a primary balancer shaft, giving the rider a vintage feel without the numbing vibrations that plague older singles. Royal Enfield has equipped this machine with an incredibly comfortable wide seat and a neutral ergonomic triangle that makes hour-long journeys feel like a quick trip to the store. The Tripper navigation system provides a modern touch without cluttering the analog aesthetic, offering turn-by-turn directions that keep your eyes on the environment. Buying this bike is a rejection of the bigger is better fallacy, proving that a well-built, low-displacement machine can offer more soul than a generic leader bike. This is the definitive choice for the rider who values mechanical honesty and timeless design. Number 10, Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 continues to defy the industry's obsession with disposable parallel twins by sticking to its legendary 90-degree V-twin architecture. For 2026, this machine remains the only mid-weight naked bike that offers perfect primary balance and a rhythmic, soul-stirring exhaust note that no 270-degree crank can truly replicate. Mechanically, the 6,045 cubic centimeter engine is a tank, having been refined over nearly 30 years to achieve a level of bulletproof reliability that is rare in the modern era. The steel trellis frame provides a visceral, connected feeling to the road, offering a level of feedback that makes every corner an addictive experience. Suzuki's low RPM assist and easy start systems are thoughtful mechanical touches that make the bike incredibly approachable for novices, while remaining a favorite for seasoned track day enthusiasts. While other manufacturers are stripping away quality to meet price points, the SV650 maintains its prestigious reputation for longevity and pure, unadulterated performance. It doesn't need flashy TFT screens or invasive rider aids to prove its worth. The mechanical excellence speaks for itself the moment you roll on the throttle. This is a machine for the purist who understands that a great engine is the heart of a great motorcycle. Number 9, Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator has reclaimed its title as the most aggressive and capable entry-level cruiser by utilizing a high-performance ninja-derived heart. While most cruisers in this displacement bracket feel lethargic, The 451 cubic centimeter parallel twin in this machine loves to rev, providing a rhythmic and exciting power delivery that keeps the rider engaged. Mechanically, the bike is built on a lightweight trellis frame that keeps the overall mass significantly lower than its competition, making it a dream for navigating tight city traffic or canyon roads. The low seat height and long, lean silhouette give it a prestigious power cruiser stance that looks much more expensive than the $6,000 to $7,000 tag it usually carries. Kawasaki has integrated modern LED lighting and a comprehensive digital display that provides all the necessary data without the distracting clutter of more expensive systems found elsewhere. This machine is the perfect antidote to the heavy and slow cruiser stereotype, offering a nimble and responsive ride that rewards skilled input from the pilot. Because it shares many internal components with Kawasaki's sport bike lineup, parts are affordable and widely available, ensuring that maintenance stays straightforward and cost-effective for years. This bike is built for the rider who wants a cruiser with a dark, modern edge and the mechanical DNA of a world-class sport bike platform. Number 8. Triumph Bonneville Bobber. The Triumph Bonneville Bobber is a mechanical work of art that proves a modern motorcycle can still possess a handcrafted, prestigious feel in 2026. This machine is the only factory custom that truly nails the hardtail aesthetic while providing the sophisticated ride of a modern touring bike. Mechanically, the 1200 cubic centimeter high-torque engine is a masterpiece, delivering a deep, rhythmic pulse that provides instant power exactly where you need it on the street. The secret to its comfort is the hidden monoshock rear suspension, which allows for the clean lines of a vintage bobber without the backbreaking ride quality of a true rigid frame. Every component, from the brushed stainless steel headers to the floating aluminum seat, feels substantial and expensive, with a sticker price that often ranges from $14,000 to $15,000. Triumph has integrated high-end tech like cruise control and multiple riding modes so seamlessly that they don't disrupt the heritage-rich look of the machine. The twin-skin exhaust system keeps the pipes looking pristine by hiding the heat discoloration, ensuring the bike maintains its showroom prestige for years to come. This is not a bike for the masses. It is a machine for the individual who demands mechanical perfection and a silhouette that stops traffic in every city. Investing in a Bonneville Bobber means owning a piece of rolling sculpture that performs as well as it looks on the showroom floor. Number 7. Suzuki Boulevard C50. The Suzuki Boulevard C50 remains the only traditional, full-size cruiser worth your attention because it refuses to compromise on the classic experience. While other brands have moved towards smaller, lighter, and often flimsier designs, the C50 maintains a prestigious big bike presence that provides incredible stability on the open road. Mechanically, the 805 cubic centimeter V-twin is tuned for a smooth, rhythmic thrum that is perfectly suited for all-day touring. The standout feature is the shaft final drive, a mechanical luxury that is almost non-existent at this price point, which typically sits comfortably in the $8,000 to $9,000 range. This system removes the messy, repetitive chore of chain maintenance, providing a quiet and reliable power delivery that lasts the life of the motorcycle without failure. The wide, swept-back handlebars and spacious floorboards create a relaxed, sofa-on-wheels ergonomic package that makes 300-mile days feel effortless for the rider. Suzuki's dual-throttle valve fuel injection ensures that the engine responds crisply regardless of the altitude or weather conditions you encounter. Choosing the C50 is the only way to get a true touring-class experience without spending $30,000 on a heavyweight brand. Reliable performance like this is a rarity in the modern market. Number 6. Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. The Harley-Davidson Fat Boy is a mechanical icon that continues to dominate the heavy-hitter cruiser category by sheer force of presence and engineering heft. In 2026, this machine remains the only choice for those who want a bike that feels like it was forged from a solid block of steel. The signature solid-cast Lakester wheels and the massive 240mm rear tire give it a prestigious steamroller aesthetic that no other manufacturer has been able to replicate successfully. Mechanically, the Milwaukee 8114 V-twin provides a rhythmic, earth-shaking torque that makes the bike feel unstoppable on the highway at any speed. This engine is a masterpiece of modern American engineering, utilizing 4 valves per cylinder and dual spark plugs to achieve a level of efficiency and power that justifies the $20,000 to $22,000 investment. The high-performance front suspension and easily adjustable rear monoshock ensure that the bike handles its massive weight with surprising grace, providing a plush ride that soaks up road imperfections. Harley-Davidson has maintained the softer look by hiding the rear suspension, preserving the clean, heritage-rich lines that made this bike a legend in the first place. Owning a Fat Boy is about more than just transportation. It is about owning a prestigious piece of Americana that holds its value better than almost any other vehicle on the road today. Number 5. Honda Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 is the definitive buy-it-once, own-it-forever motorcycle, standing as a beacon of mechanical sanity in a world of overcomplicated electronics. This machine earns its place on this list because it is quite literally one of the most reliable internal combustion vehicles ever produced for public use. Mechanically, the 745 cubic centimeter V-twin is tuned so conservatively that it is almost impossible to stress the internal components, leading to lifespans that easily exceed 100,000 miles with basic care. The inclusion of a shaft drive on a mid-sized cruiser is a prestigious feature that saves the owner significant maintenance time and parts costs over the decades of ownership. Retailing in the $7,000 to $8,000 bracket, the Shadow remains the best choice for the rider who wants the classic V-twin experience without the high-maintenance headaches often associated with the style. The low seat height and light steering make it incredibly approachable, yet the physical scale of the bike ensures it never feels like a beginner machine when parked next to larger cruisers. Honda's programmed fuel injection system provides flawless starting and throttle response, even after the bike has been sitting through a long, cold winter. This is a machine that doesn't demand your attention. It simply works, providing a rhythmic and dependable ride every single time you thumb the starter. Number 4. Yamaha MT-7. The Yamaha MT-7 has established itself as the benchmark for mid-weight naked bikes by delivering a raw, engaging mechanical experience that few can touch. In 2026, the crossplane crankshaft technology in the 689 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine provides a rhythmic, offbeat character that makes the bike feel much more expensive than its $8,000 to $9,000 price tag. This CP2 engine is world-renowned for its durability and torque-rich delivery, offering a level of fun that stays fresh long after the novelty of other bikes has worn off. Mechanically, the bike is focused on minimalism and agility, utilizing a lightweight chassis that makes it a master of urban environments and tight mountain roads alike. The updated digital cockpit and LED lighting provide a prestigious, modern edge without inflating the cost with unnecessary gimmicks that often fail over time. Yamaha has maintained a simple, effective suspension and braking setup that is easy to service and customize to your specific riding style as you grow. The mechanical feedback through the handlebars is exceptionally clear, giving the rider a prestigious level of confidence in the corners. This motorcycle is the definitive choice for those who believe that agility and engine character are the most important features. Number 3. Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 is the gold standard for heritage-style motorcycling, offering a level of prestige and mechanical refinement that feels timeless. For the rider who demands a classic aesthetic without sacrificing modern performance, the 1200 cubic centimeter high-torque engine delivers a smooth, rhythmic power band that is a joy to operate in any environment. This machine is a masterclass in details, featuring brushed aluminum, chrome accents, and a silhouette that has defined the brand for decades of history. Mechanically, the bike is equipped with high-spec components like Brembo brakes and a sophisticated suspension system that provides a plush, stable ride on any road surface you encounter. The integration of modern features like cruise control, multiple riding modes, and heated grips is handled with such elegance that they remain nearly invisible to the casual observer. With a price point typically falling in the $13,000 to $14,000 range, the T120 provides a premium experience that justifies its cost through superior build quality and lasting appeal. Triumph has engineered this machine to be as comfortable for a long tour as it is for a quick Sunday morning blast through the hills. The rhythmic torque of the parallel twin ensures that you are always in the right gear, making the riding experience feel effortless and refined. Choosing a T120 means securing a machine that will remain prestigious and relevant for the rest of your riding life. Number 2. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S remains one of the most intelligent buys in the cruiser market because it prioritizes the individual rider's physical comfort over a generic design. While most cruisers force you to adapt to their fixed dimensions, the Vulcan S uses its ErgoFit system to allow for adjustable foot pegs, seats, and handlebars at the point of sale. This mechanical flexibility ensures a prestigious, custom-tailored feel for a price that usually sits in the $7,000 to $8,000 range. Mechanically, the 6,049 cubic centimeter engine is borrowed from Kawasaki's sport touring lineup, meaning it provides a smooth, rhythmic, and high-revving power delivery that is free from the vibration issues of many entry-level V-twins. The lightweight, slim chassis makes it incredibly easy to maneuver in tight spaces, offering a level of confidence that heavyweight cruisers simply cannot match for most riders. Kawasaki has designed the bike with a modern, sporty aesthetic that appeals to those who want to distance themselves from the old-school chrome look of the past. The suspension is tuned for a progressive, plush feel that protects the rider's spine from harsh bumps, making it a sustainable choice for long-term ownership as you age. This machine is the perfect choice for someone who wants the cruiser style, but demands the performance and adjustability of a modern standard bike. Number 1. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 takes the top spot because it remains the most refined, reliable, and accessible cruiser on the planet in 2026. While other manufacturers chase unnecessary displacement and bloated price tags, Honda has perfected the midsize formula with a 471 cubic centimeter parallel twin that is legendary for its rhythmic smoothness. Mechanically, the engine provides a punchy, linear power delivery that makes it just as capable on the interstate as it is in the city, all while achieving phenomenal fuel efficiency. The bike's standout feature is its ultra-low seat height of 27.2 inches, which provides a level of flat-footed confidence that is unmatched in this weight class. For a price point of $6,000 to $7,000, you are getting a prestigious Japanese machine that includes standard ABS and a slipper clutch system, protecting the rider from rear-wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. The lightweight chassis and narrow profile make the Rebel 500 almost physically effortless to handle, reducing the fatigue that usually comes from wrestling a larger, heavier machine. Honda's build quality ensures that this bike stays on the road for decades, retaining a higher percentage of its value than nearly anything else in its category. This machine is the only one that truly does it all without asking for a compromise in return. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.